All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back. Hopefully, okay. So I have my notes here. Hopefully, we are pretty decently close to finishing up some of these things here. Because according to the checklist, these are the only two quests I still have left to do. I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure we'll find out very shortly. So, we were given this AK-103 by somebody. So I was like, you know what? Let's take a look. We have this AKM. We've been playing. We had 3 bajillion years ago. What do I have here?
But I really can't do a good job, any job, of explaining magnetic force.
The ammo I don't really care about. I just wanted to see if there's anything worth taking. So I'm gonna keep this for giggles. Let's take a look. Edit build. Okay. This is mount and then nothing. So I wonder what's going on with that. We can put the buttstock on here, and that makes it pretty decent. We can technically put this on there. I wonder what like the difference is. I get a little bit of extra ergo, but it costs a few. Okay, I mean, whatever. Is this any good? Actually, that's not too bad. So 67, 88, 24, 242. Worse. Also worse. What'll go on here? I'll pretty well everything. This is actually pretty decent, so we'll put that, that's fine. Okay, I would imagine this is still the best. Yeah, for ergo, okay. Could put a grenade launcher on there, and it would be very funny, but we're not going to do that. Hang on. So these gas tubes do the same thing. This one, what is the other than it being kind of rusty over here? I mean, I do understand at least the visual differences. This is a gas block that also includes a like a foregrip. Or we have these versions, which are fine. And there's the white version, but actually I don't mind this one. Right, that's pretty decent. Yeah. But if I went with see, these are technically better. I'm not a huge fan of this one personally. We can go with that. This is a real, like, you can get this pretty early on, and if I'm not mistaken, this is actually pretty good for what it is. Ooh, red, yuck. Versus the non-red one. Key mod. Alright, we have the Zukaz. Versus the MOE. The Aggressor. One of these. Interesting. Hmm. This one seems to be the best so far. Interesting. And then this one just blows it out of the water. Right? Same ergonomics, but it reduces the recoil. So that's actually just straight up better. On here, and obviously we've seen this is just superior. Yeah, we'll put like a 2-inch. Okay. This one. The Clash 2U is there. It is. My beloved. So taking this off gives me 2 ergo back, but a bunch of thing. So if I put this on instead, that's better for recoil. This is worse for recoil and for ergonomics. Same terrible. This is what I had earlier. This is the slightly different version. This is better. This seems to be the best. Yeah. So this one is actually just straight up the best in terms of ergonomics versus non-ergonomics. Now, we don't have any optics on right now. Did Spotify, you okay? Oh, there's just like 20 seconds of that song at the end that just has nothing going on. Okay. So we have something like the B13, which we've seen on, I put that on the Velociraptor. There's the B13V, which I believe is a smaller version of that, right? Yeah, it's meant for the, like it can be used on anything, but it's meant for the Vityaz. So it weighs a little less. There's also this one, which is actually better. There's this one, which I'm not a huge fan of. Ooh. That on there. Why? 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 I mean, for ergonomics, I guess, but again, put another razor on there. Why? I take this off. That would work, but it costs an ergonomics. But this actually, because it's heavier, the recoil's lower. The Bastion would be good because the recoil is lower, but it's not a reduction of ergonomics. The dogleg gives me 2 more ergo. Take this off, I believe, right? And then I can put the Bastion on there, yep. This recoil is actually not that bad for 7.62, so. Oh my god, no way. Actually? I could just put this on for giggles. Because I can't put this on. Right? But this just gives me extra ergo. That is so weird. Why? And then, I don't know, we'll chuck a 30 mil on there. This should be, yeah, desert. Do I want the voodoo? Let's try this one. Voodoo's fine. Attack 30 is not very good. I don't like it. The Schmidt and Bender is good. This one is beyond what I need. This is even more beyond. The Razor, I think, is the one I was using earlier. Yeah, the Vortex. Yep, that one's good. I like that one. So let's give the Tango a run, and there it goes. Yep, there we go. So this is ready to go now. Hang on. So believe it or not, this aluminum magazine is actually better. Okay. So that means I'm going to get rid of these. Chuck one of those on. I don't know how many magazines I'm going to need, so we'll just, I don't know, grab, and the fact that these actually do work and they go in the arm slot is really funny to me. We don't need anything fancy. That'll do. Hey. Sell these, we don't need them. This one was fine, but wasn't what I was looking for, so we'll leave it alone. Okay. Magazine. Yep. I mean, I have these ones lying around as well, but they're not as nowhere near as good either, so. I think this one is actually not horrendous, but the aluminum is just better because it's like a check speed and a load unload. This is like, I mean, do I need a check speed? So realistically, between the two, these are both very useful in all fairness, but I think like the AK-30 one, like this one is pretty good, right? Let's grab two more as a just in case. Okay, we'll fill up some ammo. I don't want to concentrate. Next song, please. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? Good. More or less ready to go. Got meds, don't need food or water. Good, good. I went to like the business center of the Costco earlier today for the first time ever. And let me tell you something. Okay, they said, hey, like, if you wanted to be a bad guy, why would you? Like, what would you do? Like, would you rob banks or stuff? No. Sir, I was I was in the deli section, right? Okay, would you believe me if I had said I had a conversation earlier about that song? But sorry, we were in the deli section, right? And I was like, look at all this stuff here. Like they had like a huge log of provolone cheese, and I was just like, I have never seen a piece of provolone cheese this big in my entire life. I was absolutely flabbergasted. Like I could not explain how surprised I was that this thing existed. How did we get 16 out of 20 already for this? That's bizarre. So my two things for now are documents in the reserve and stray dogs. And as far as I can tell, that's all I have left that is required for Kappa. I cannot seem to find any more quests according to like the checks. So I have no idea what's going on with that. So we're going to run into a quick reserve, run into the basement and figure it out. Wonderful. That's so good. How's it going, friend? Why was it yellow? Actually, hang on, I'm gonna guess. Was it like turmeric? Did you have a lot of turmeric? Well, does turmeric do things yellow? Yeah. Which is good. I was nervous that I wasn't gonna make it. But genuinely, I basically had to switch from episodes to streaming for, you know, 3 times as long as normal just to actually get it done by the deadline. Because if I was doing it for episodes, I wouldn't be nowhere close. Maybe you just had something like a stomach bug and just you need more fiber in your diet. Go have some. Go right now and have some rice. And if you're too full, maybe have some rice tomorrow. Oh, I'm legally blind. On my gun? No, the flashlight on the gun. There you go. Okay, gotta head over to the basement. This way. This is true. This is true. Or, if by some miracle we can get to 1,000 subs by the 1st of January, I'm playing through Elden Ring in one sitting. Missing in regards to what? The eating rice? or the subscribers? Oh, that's not a horrendous thing. Okay, so at 100 subscribers, I will be playing Dark Souls 2 with a couple friends because huzzah, very cool. And then I have this absolute bizarre stretch goal. You know what? If I can somehow get 2,000 subscribers before January, I will in fact play Dark Souls 2. Tell you what, I'll play it first time ever with a randomizer. Basically, it's just very strange sub counts, right? So at 100, we're playing Dark Souls 2 on stream. And then there's a couple other ones. If I said, like, as a very bizarre stretch goal, if I can get 1,000 by... Not this one. Maybe this one. If I can get 1,000 somehow by January 1st, 2026, I am going to be playing... Oh, it's a locked door. I see the problem. This is not the right door. Yeah, oop. That was a marked room. I don't have the key for that, so... Oop. I can go check it, because I'm curious, but I don't have the key for that one. Oh, I did pick up the arsenal key the other day. What do we have? I mean, it's very... Oh, what do we got here? A lion? The mutants? A G-phone. Oh, and a dog tag case. Very cool. They're not too bad. If you have the key, great. Hello. I literally didn't even know this room existed, so... Oh! Oh my god! What was that grenade? Goodbye, friend. Thanks for coming. the heck? Ouch. I tend to not have good luck for certain keys. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. Where did my magazine go? Or did it just not reload? Yeah. This is true. Hello. You went into the marked room. Oh. Get an RFB. Did I drop a mag? I don't think so. This is mine now. Give me those. Eh. I very much am. They know I'm trying to do a mission and they're like, no. Oh, I'm glad this guy didn't get the jump on me. The other guy on the right had some BT, so he would have hurt. And he did. This guy was much worse. Yeah. What do I got here? Just check this here. Good. Green tips. Is green tip good? I believe actually this is good. Yes, that is that is very good. Does this have any good ammo in it? Yes. Oh, I'm aware. I am aware. Okay. So, took that ammo. That's good ammo. He's got 300 blackout. $300 is pretty good. Bitcoin. This is a smoke grenade, right? No, it's not. It's an HE grenade. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, look, if I had all those SIGs, I would I'd probably have a Bitcoin too. That was the wrong way around. What I meant to say was if I had, oh my god. If I had a Bitcoin, I would have all those SIGs too. There you go. I swear to God, the worst part is English is my first and only language. Admittedly, it was always my worst subject. I was always much better at math and science. So I'm looking for here. I do vaguely remember hearing. There's one. And the other two are over in this room. Ouch. We're in like the combination room here. A clock, poo-poo ammo. It's so bad I'm just gonna chuck it on the ground. Ooh, money. The audacity. I forgot to hotbar the stuff here. Turn this on. This is probably a bad idea because it might spawn some raiders. But what am I looking for? This. And I believe the next one is in here. Oh, hello. There it is. Yes. I think I got this from Tagilla. What the heck? I honestly could not tell you how, but allegedly it is. Let's make our way out of here. We got what we needed here. I think it's one of the mods. Again, the mods have all sorts of really weird, funny bits, yeah. Fun fact, I had it earlier when I was wearing the Ronin helmet, and it looked like my guy was smiling and his eyelids were closed. Like, you know that kind of smile? Where you also smile with your eyes and your eyes close a little? Yeah, it was pretty funny. What I want to know is for D2. So if you pull the switch on at D2, like at the door, does it let you get out if you don't move? Right? Because here, and I'll show you what I mean. If I hit the button, like if I pull the switch, and then I stand still, like immediately, it'll let me get out early. Whereas, like if I pull the switch, if I move even a little bit, I have to wait for the door to open before I can do it. Like watch, as soon as I do it, the timer at the bottom goes. As soon as I move, that timer stops, so I have to wait for the door to open, and then I have to go through the door and wait the 8 seconds or whatever. So I wonder what that's about.
Don't be in such a hurry.
I think it was him, right? Yes. English herringbone, okay. Yeah, there was only one PMC, which is bizarre. I could have sworn there was multiple. But he gives me this stuff. Use a transit, and then, no thanks. This is mine now. Get your own. Okay. And then you can have this back. Okay. So, what do we got here? This very cursed Uzi mag. I got some good ammo and some explosives. Yeah, don't remind me. Stupid goons. I said earlier I need one more box of like ammo here for this. Skills. How are we doing? Metabolism is elite. Let's go. Yay. Oh, that's so funny. That's sort of just a consequence of literally eating everything. That should be actually. Let me just clear this. You should just buy 2. Yeah. Well, the problem is, like, these are all full, right? But I don't go through enough of this ammo. Like, I have hundreds. Actually, I probably have over 1,000 rounds of 545 of like actually good ammo. Like, probably with very little exception, almost all of this is actually good. Right? Yeah. 3. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm trying to keep it limited here. I'm trying to keep it limited. Okay, that should be good. There might be some old ammo in here that's probably not the best, like, but I mean, like, yeah, you got some 45 FMJ. But for the most part, it should all be like, you know, decent. Decent or better. Right? As far as I know, at least. Oh. Well, I don't know. I thought 300... well, how's this? That's not bad. Okay, so I might have a little bit of whisper lying around. True, true. Okay, so the green flare. It depends, okay? And I say this for a very specific reason. This kind of green flare, that is a cartridge, is fired out of the signal pistol, which can go either in your pistol slot, or your holster, right? Or a special slot. So I can put this here, or I can put this here. Putting this here, if you don't carry a pistol anyway, means it's very quick to access, but I mean, you use it so rarely anyway, why bother? I should have an actual flare lying around. Aim it up into the sky. Right? Make sure it's a green one. Put it on your hotbar, or right click. I think there should be a right click and equip. Aim it up the sky when it says signal area and fire it off. Make sure it's green if you're using it for an extract. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. I feel like that's a very important distinction to make. Yeah, that's about right. I'd be willing to bet he's rushing me because right now he's probably sitting there at maybe like ground zero, trying to figure out how to use the flare because he's got to get out. Like he's almost out of time. I'm calling it now. So, so survey says what was the reason for rushing? No free slot. Then I don't know how to help you. If you don't have a free slot, like you got to throw something away. It's a 1x2. It has to be either in your pocket or in your rig. If you got to drop a mag, drop a mag. But you need to fire. You need to equip it. You need to fire it into the air. Also, make sure you fire it into the like into the direction that you're running into. All right, like fire it towards the actual extract. Don't fire it behind you. Yeah. I hope not, because then he's going to be like, why didn't you help me? It's like, bro, I told you how to use the flares a while back. I don't have any flares lying around, I don't think. Oh, I do. Can I pop off a flare in the I'm going to see if I can pop a flare in the hideout. I doubt it, but maybe. You cannot fire a flare. Basically, you'd like look up and you click, and the flare will go off, and hopefully that works. Ooh, yeah. Should be good. We should be good to go hunt for the badmans now. Yep. The worst part is, you know, they're always looking for me. If you look carefully, you can see that my cheeks, my jowls have jowls because of the face shield. And also I have this weird chin. You can equip it in the special pocket, you just have to hotkey it. I just want you to know. I know you can hear me. I hope you can, at least. Yeah, let's find out. Survey says. Where am I? I'm in the side, the thingy tunnel. Lagoons. He hasn't responded. He said it wouldn't equip. Had it in the special pocket, and I said, and I messaged, you can hotkey the special slots. Honestly, I'm not a like this map is okay. I like when I first played on, I was like, hey, this isn't bad. But like, if you actually look at the map, the design of the map, if you've played on custom, oh my god, is that the goon? I don't think so. That wasn't the goon. Ooh. It was just some guy. I just saw the face and was like, goon? Not a goon. Oh wow, look at that. A Zeus. A fine addition to my collection. Did he get out? Nope, MIA. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. He'd... yeah. Plus, the little thing would have popped up. Good ammo? Yes. My ammo. My ammo. I was gonna say, yuck, he's got the rail on the side. I can't talk, I did the same thing. Yeah, that's good. Where did his magazine go? Take the pistol? Okay. Oh, that's where that magazine went. Okay. If you're watching, I would like you to know, I will show you how the how the flare works, okay? I will show you how the flare works. It is gross, but I kind of did want to rock the pistol. Oh god, it's the short one. I can't even aim. Okay, so the flare is in my special slot here. I have it bound to 6. I press 6. He pulls the flare out. In the bottom right of the screen, in a little red ribbon, like the message ribbon, it will say signal flare area or something like that. You look up into the sky. Don't do one all the way up, but do like in the way of your exit. Okay. And you click. The flare allegedly goes up, but I mean, there it is. Way up there. Okay. Way up there. At night, it will actually illuminate a little bit. And then you basically run into your extract. If you do not pop the flare, you will get shot by the off-map sniper. If you do a red flare, you summon, allegedly, an air, what do you call it, an airdrop. Okay? I just realized, I think I still have the, oh no, the Bitcoin's gone, good. There's some fighting going on my right. Any good? I don't remember if that's good or not. Is it good? Yes, it's mine now. Okay, I'm running the water treatment. The goons are over there. Hopefully he saw my demonstration. I think they're one of the modded mags. I gotta move to that water treatment plant. I see them on the map. If you look on the, I think was it building 3? It was a depot 3 or whatever on the right, plant 3. You'll see there's orange stars. Those are the bosses, yeah. It's one of the settings. I keep forgetting, like, I do put it on to check something, and I forget to turn it off. Also, I don't know if it's, if you can see it, but there's actually a little black notch on those stars. Right now, whoever's on top is facing up, and that just means they're facing north. Is that the person? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just forgot, because usually I'll put it on if I wanted to see, like, what was all the explosions, right? What's going on? And then I forget to turn it off afterwards, because it's something, like, I don't use, like, often. But here I just happened to notice it and went, like, oh boy. So I'm going to turn that off now, so I don't need it next time. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Buddy out there? Yes. So I hope he saw my little how do you flare. I hope. Oh. I gotta. So I know they're here, so I gotta like rush, you know. They should. Okay, to go through here. I don't know. I've never seen them not aggro like this before. Like right now, they're being really chill. Like they did not mind that I was shooting them. Yeah, let's see, there they are, way out there. For some reason, they're just not aggroed. There is Bird Eye. I'm gonna swap. Somebody is popping shots off at me. Oh, that I know. And I purposely took out Bird Eye first because I know he's gonna. I mean, they're all gonna suck from a range, but obviously he's the most hard hitting at range. So. Somewhere on the right. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I'm gonna move. Yeah. I think. Yes, I thought so. I think that's a raider. I don't even think that's the goons. Oof. Did you see the guy out here somewhere? Yeah, there's somebody. I think that's just a raider. Oh. Got you. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. Okay, so they are pushing. Oh. Ouch. Very ouch. Yeah, I deserve that. Single fire reload. But the thing is, I felt like I was hitting them and it just wasn't doing anything. Tap fire. Yeah. Yeah, no. I got stuck because of my own stupid decisions. That is entirely my fault. Entirely my fault. Yeah. How's it going, Fat Pappy? How you doing? That's fine. I would say I deserve that one. That's why we have the loadout bags. Hey, ba ba ba. Technically, I only need to fight the other two. Meds. In here. I got this stupid helmet from Killa because I had to do the mission to take him out, and I killed him, and then proceeded to get slapped. Or, well, no, actually, I found some other guy who happened to be wearing that helmet, and was like, yes. So what do we get? What do we got here? I should have. Here, we'll chuck this one on. Should be good enough to go. I don't think I'm missing anything other than some spare ammo. I don't have very much of loose thingy rounds anymore. There we go. Yeah, 120 is fine. Hey, we'll just leave that there, whatever. Okay, we go in, go again. Do we do nighttime? Sure, why not? I don't know why it took those the goons so long to like start pushing me, and also I have no idea why. Literally, the raiders didn't react to me at all until like I went to the wrong place. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the raiders didn't react to me like at all until the other guys reacted to me after like 3 million years. So. Hey. Worst case scenario, I could have always done the transit, right? Give the refresh for music other than do. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have been amazing, but you know, sometimes silly things happen, and like at least it's something I could relatively fix-ish relatively quickly, right? So. I still think about how there aren't that many matching outfits, like tops and bottoms for both factions in this game, right? So that one always gets me. So I was like, oh, you know, I've been playing around with the tiger stripes. Okay. And, you know, maybe we'll try something different just to cool, you know, try something different, really. And there wasn't any that caught my eye. Other than the USEC woodland, but like, me. Also, the water is so loud. Like I can hear the water from up here. Buddy up there. Correction, there was somebody. See, the worst part about the goons, in my opinion, is like I don't know if it's Sane's mod that does this, but because they can spawn everywhere. Like literally, I'm not even joking. They can spawn in basically every map that isn't labs or factory, as we've seen a few times now. I don't know where they're supposed to spawn on here, because in the past I fought them here, I fought them down the road, I fought them at the water treatment. Where is their natural spawn? Like, you know how, for example, Rashala, right? He can spawn either at dorms, or he can spawn at the fortress, or at the new gas station. Like, you know what I mean? He has like semi-fixed spots. Okay, thanks for coming, friend. You too. Where are the goons? Oh, he's got the pumpkin helmet on. There's that sound again. I really do like how this gun sounds. My man over here on safari. I'm actually half tempted to try to run some of the other maps too. Thought I saw a flashlight over there, just to see if I could find them there instead. Because we've dealt with the woods of goons, the goons of woods. I wonder. Hmm. I just thought about all the ammo I just dropped. now, now I'm sad. It was like, oh, it can't be that bad. No, it is that bad. We're gonna drink an entire canister of purified water. I have no words. Just drink, chugging an entire bottle. Or, oh, that's not even a bottle at that point. What is it? Is that a jug? I think that's considered a jug. What is with everyone in the super water? Why? Oh, if I wasn't stupid, I would have completed that quest. So I'm sort of keeping an eye out for lasers. Because as we've seen in the past, sometimes the goons have the lasers. Thought I saw a laser there. Towards the building on the left. I hear the jet, I just do not care for it. Oh! Oh! Retreat back where it's safe. Oh, flashbangs. Ouch. That was loud. Also, what is my mag checking skill? Mag drill's at level 20. Swap out our mags here. Hmm. Oh look! A tech manual. I know someone who needed those. I don't know if he still needs them or not. Dropped another one. Surprised they didn't react to the first guy going absolutely insane. He flashbanged himself. Ouch. I see you. I think his grenade saw him. Give me these. I knew I was missing something. I don't want to drink the super water. Ooh, potential ammo. More sort of in the way of loose rounds than anything else. Anything on there worth taking? It doesn't look like it. Probably get out at the northern checkpoint. Get out and reset. Oh. Shoot. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So I don't think the goons are here. I don't think Parmesan is here either. Whoa! What was that guy using? I have no idea. That is ridiculous. Make it make sense. Okay then. Or brain. D28 potentially, maybe. Nope, that's not what I meant to bring actually. That one. Okay. What do I need? That should be fine. A helmet. Sure. Okay. Hang on. Let me just check something here. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Did I grab a bipod? Okay. Lighthouse, I don't know, 5:30 a.m.? That sounds good enough to me. Ugh. Mm-hmm.
So the first approach is understanding the chords.
Okay, so where does it put me? Well, other than in pitch black. Okay, that's not too bad actually. This, considering what this gun is, it has pretty decent ergo. I wonder if I'd have a better time hunting for the goons on other maps. I do find it kind of poetic if this is the last quest. Ooh. I want you to... I want you to know I'm up on the dark rocks. That guy is under the light and he saw me. The guy behind that box. I'm curious. No. It's just thingy people fighting. There does not seem to be the goons here. fine. We get a reset. I think the thing, my ammo is too high pen.
And on the second time through,
Do we want to take a? Let's take a crack at woods.
very simple
Okay.
rock.
I think it'd be even more fitting that if I was taking out the goons, I'm taking them out on woods.
I work mostly with pentatonics. And then fill in the gaps.
Okay, it's good.
Through.
Woods at 6 a.m. Let's go. We'll see how it goes. Poetry, I tell you. Poetry.
So that's the first solo from my song Selenium Forest.
We're almost into November already. Isn't that insane? My god, where does the time go? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
One of my favorite notes to play over a minor chord is second. Second. And on the second time through,
Where'd it put me? Out near Scabtown. No, thank you. What is special comms again? Oh, never mind. Hello, game? Okay then. I guess you're not allowed up there. There's no mines here, right? Very good. You know what I was really struggling with though, fighting the goons? There was some of those guys I was hitting and I didn't feel like I was doing enough damage to them. Like I'd hit him like up in the neck or the face. Just didn't seem to do anything. Um, okay. Cool. I genuinely have no idea how to respond to that. Also, you probably had the same reaction I did when I opened up his rig there with the 2 assault boxes and the 2 assault boxes. I got 300 spare rounds located entirely in a box. You forget just how large the blood sets actually are in this game. I say in the game, but in real life, they're big. Right? It's just because so many things take up, like, one by ones. Your whole concept of size in this is just really warped, rather. It's not too bad without this. You could always try the transit to reserve. That might not be a bad idea. The worst part is I didn't even reserve. I'm at Lighthouse. Maybe it's not my night. That's probably what it is. The heck is that guy wearing? What are my ballistics here? Gonna reload. Dropped him. The guy over there at that container. Push up. There you go. Somehow I completed that quest. Like, I was very much not trying to complete that quest. It's sort of more along what I mean. Like, I completed it by accident. I was sitting there earlier going, remember? Like, oh, that's whatever, who cares? But I hit the guy in the glasses. I genuinely have no idea how to even process that information. Should fit in there, actually. An SR3M, any good ammo? Eh, looks okay. Why does nobody have food? I'll take the C4 actually. Let's get out of here.
An E minor 9, C major 9, an A minor 7, and a B minor 7, E minor 9, C major 9, A minor 7, and altered dominant chord. E minor 9, C major 9, an A minor 7, and a B minor 7, E minor 9, C major 9, and an altered dominant chord for the B. I guess the point is that this little guy is your friend. Know and love from your childhood, and you get all these little weird things because you're not a robot and you're not perfect. Really done far from perfect. As long as the destination is meaningful, that's kind of what makes the world a beautiful place.
There we go. Nice little top up. Oh, look at the Bitcoin. Can't believe I did calibration. That's bizarre to me. Oh, like a oh, cool. A courier. What does that one do? Not that it really matters, but I'm just curious. Oh, you get a 338 marksman rifle. Interesting. Cool. Hey, okay, that's good to go. That's good to go. Okay, you go back in. Okay, cool. This is not too bad. I can post up at these rocks. We can wait. Typically, the goons are up north. In case you're curious, I don't know. Maybe we've got a little bit of Tarkov fatigue setting in now. Finally, it's like literally, I'm not even joking. It's right near the end, but I think it's just a combination of just like, I don't know, maybe just really tired innately today or what. It wouldn't surprise me if I've been basically mildly annoyed with my absolutely horrendous performance fighting the goons earlier. Because now I'm basically just like, like we gotta keep basically running it back until we get them. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. let's head to the lighthouse transit. Oh, look at that. Oh. There is literally nobody over here. Why? Hmm. We'll do a quick search of this little hut, and we'll do the transit to Lighthouse, where we hope and pray that the goons are there. Oh, apparently there was somebody over here. Okay. Sodium. Is that the universe trying to tell me something? What's it got in here? Wait. Is it because I didn't pray to the milk gods today? Is that the issue here? The worst part is it actually might be. Oh, subtask complete. Special comms. Interesting. Hey, press the thing for the music. There we go.
Do you fear death? No, I'm not afraid of being dead, that's to say. Nothing to be afraid of, I won't know I'm dead. And if I find that I'm alive in any way at all, well, that'll be a pleasant surprise. I quite like surprises. But I strongly take leave to doubt it.
Oh, it plops you here. I feel like did we do? No, we didn't do the woods thing. Interesting. But I do remember this house. I remember going, oh, look, a house. Here, oh. You won. Who is that? Please don't be Parmesan. Thank God. Good. Run to the resort. To the resort. Good. We have to be very careful with how we do this, okay? If we can get up to dead tree, might have a great angle on him. He's amazing. I don't even care about the thing. You go, if anyone goes, oh, but yeah, but the map. At this point, ugh. If you can get to him soon enough from the spawn, you can take them out one by one. Unless they need one of their buddies before they're allowed to spawn. On the opposite side of that building. I think Parmesan is there too in front of me. Oh my god. Come on, hurry. Oh. Eyes on him. One of them is in there. He is. You see him? I move to the right a little bit more. That was know where he is. Come on. There's him. Who is this other dingus shooting at me? Where are the other two? This way. He's one of the bosses over here. Ooh, eyes on. There somewhere. There he is. I think that's just a scav. That's just a scav. There's somebody below me. I'm gonna chuck a grenade. I'm gonna mag dump him. Oh my god, there's a guy up there in the wood, the rocks. There. Come on. Okay. My ammo situation is not amazing, and now I'm being fired upon by somebody else. I see you. Hop out again. How dare you? Shoot, I'm gonna push. Yep. Yeah, I see you, I see you. Yes! So repack our mags and we just sit here. We just sit here. We're pretty decently safe where we're at. We took out Parmesan, we took out some people, we took out 2/3 of the goons so far. You know? We're doing not bad. We're doing not bad. If we're lucky, someone's gonna go slap Bird Eye for us. That's Bird Eye done. That's a random PMC. I'm not even joking. It genuinely feels like we're being targeted by like everyone and their brother right now. Where's the nearest exit? I want to pass the southern road. The path to shoreline, technically. Yeah, let's go path to shoreline. Oh. That's the goons done. Parmesan done. I don't even know how many PMCs at this point. What the heck? Everybody's trying to get a piece of me right now. Nope. Nuh-uh. Do not care. We're gonna fight our way out. But first, eat some tushonka. Delicious. I do not care about any of the loot. We're not here for it. Okay, we got exactly what we wanted. I mean, we got more than we asked for, but we got what we wanted. So far, oh well, I was gonna say so far. No, genuinely, that was not a bad place to go. No. We're getting out of here. No more. Uh-uh. Ammo wise, we're doing okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. The goons! The goons! Lighthouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 14 outside of woods. With Knight, Parmesan, stupid Parmesan, some other random dude. Oh, that was the guy on the road, I think. Big Pipe, Bird Eye, because he pushed me, that guy. There were, oh my god, some of the rogues pushed out too. Bear, some music, who cares? Don't care.
One can't live without fear, especially what's your attitude towards fear?
Let's go turn that in. Straight up. A collector. Let's go. Fire steel. Book. Gun lube. Rooster. A badge. I have enough of them, I think. A beard oil. G-phone. The mayo. The sprats. The fake mustats. Cotton beanie. The raven figurine. Pestily plague mask. Crowd's mask. Lupo coffee beans. Tea. Guitar pick. I don't have an evasion armband. Rat cola. Loot Lord plushie. Smoke balaclava. The Willer's wallet. The rat poison. The cyborg killer movie. The bake easy. The glasses. The beard. I didn't get the Dr. Disrespect armor yet. Gingy egg. Press pass. Axel parrot. A bear. A glorious. A shoe. A pipe wrench. The kunai. So I'm missing the Dr. Disrespect, the evasion armband, and the axe. Oh, I got a sick case from that. That's sick. Go in there. That'll go in there. Cool. How much can I sell that for? You think?
Men of medicine and science and reason.
Almost 2 mil. So we'll do like 18888.
Assimilable to
And
reason
8s.
and will be brought under control.
Oh. Oh no, I gotta restart the game. Hang on. I do need to figure out what the next series is. Right. Because I have currently Surrounded sitting in my inventory or my Steam thing. I don't know if I want to play that. Maybe not. We'll do something. I don't know. We'll have to pick something else. There's an update for Snake Eater. What? 24. Oh, that's right. The new update. The Fox Hunt mode. Update for 21:9 display. Fix camera distance settings when playing a new style. View the system environment. A couple other things. Interesting. Hang on. Or okay. There you go. Get my money. I think it was X. Please. Doctor. PRD. And I'm missing something else. I don't remember what it is. The evasion armband and the forklift key. I had one of these ages ago. Forklift. I hadn't even seen this. Like, I haven't seen it on my account. Or on here. Yes! Yes, baby, the Kappa! I did it! It's a Kappa. Let's go. Where are you? Look how beautiful it is. That is... Oh! Very cool. Interesting. You can put it into the cultist circle. Oh. And by putting in the cultist circle, it gets modified. But who needs to do that? I don't care enough for that. Wow, look. We did all that for 3 more slots. What do I even do with this? I don't know. We'll check in here. Wow. So what do I need for prestige, eh? I just need level 53. I get a poster. I get a rock, paper, scissors. We got luxury flooring. Character stats. Wow, my charisma goes up. I get a cool dog tag. And a band. Wow. What level am I? How close? Do I want to go for prestige? I'm not sure. Let me know. I'll definitely have to figure out if I'm gonna do the prestige. Yeah. Wow. So that's the Kappa container. We did it. Where do I see the playtime here? Total playtime, give or take, 67.5 hours. That is not bad. We had a 70% survival. Actually, let's go to the PMC. 73% survival rate. Yeah. 212 raids. I'm sure that could have been done more efficiently. But hey, that was pretty good. So yeah. Drinks consumed 294, food consumed 168. Damage dealt to armor and damage dealt to body. Overall accuracy 35% is actually not horrendous. About 3.1 million rubles found. Huh. Special weapons on 0. You know, all the times we fought Big Pipe, not once did he have the grenade launcher. Interesting. Anyway, so that was, albeit a modified, road to Kappa and Escape from Tarkov. So, as for the next series, I will put a poll on the YouTube, like up on the channel somewhere. I think it's a post. I have to check. It's been a while since I've done a poll, I think. And I'll leave up some options. And let me turn down this music for 2 seconds. Okay. And what's going to happen is I will, depending on what it is, I will get up and running, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Right? There won't be a stream Saturday, especially if it's something like Like if one of the options is going to be Stalker 2, in which case I basically kind of have to quickly go over the series, see where we ended up, and basically the best of my ability get myself back to there so we can continue from where we left off, right? That is one option. Another option is some sort of modded Minecraft. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to see. It also depends on what mod pack I play. Another potential option could be a modded Terraria, but I don't know if that one would go super well. Then the other options include, again, maybe Surrounded, potentially. We'll see. Stuff like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, I don't know if that would translate super well to non-streams. What could we do? Maybe something like Return to Castle Wolfenstein? I'm not too sure. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll get a bunch of options, or as many options as I can, up or running for like that poll, and we'll go from there. So, thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate it. Both, not just for this episode, but I mean, just the support on the series has been amazing. All the tips and tricks, really highly appreciated. But yeah, so we're gonna shelf Tarkov for now. I might come back and visit it after 1.0. We'll see how it goes. Okay. And yeah, we'll I don't know, we'll play something. Maybe we'll play Outward. That's a game I have that could potentially be not too bad, and it does have co-op, so maybe I can call in a friend here or there. You guys, I'll tell you what. Thank y'all for coming. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. Thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys on Monday with the next series, whatever that may be. Peace.